Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, look. We got a damn W. It's been a long time coming, but we got that mofo, okay? We actually scored an offensive touchdown. We actually had some sacks. Like, we actually had consistent pressure, looking like we supposed to look. Dexter Lawrence looked like he was worth every penny of that contract. Kayvon looking like the fifth pick that he's been looking like all year. It's about time Leo and Dexter came out to help my boy Kayvon on defense. It's about damn time, man. Look, it wasn't pretty. By no means was this win pretty. But you know what? We got it done. You know what I'm saying? Look, we got it done. We beat Washington. Look, we needed this. For team morale purposes, we needed it. And I'm just happy we won. You know, it's good to get a W. There's a lot of negativity and negative vibes around the team. And the truth of the matter is, I can't root against the team, if that makes sense. So it's like, I know look, Caleb Williams was painting his fingernails. Even if we lost the rest of the year, I don't know if I wanted Caleb Williams. All right, let's just call it what it is. Once he painted his fingernails, I was out. Now, the offense actually looked like an offense today. So now I'm thinking to myself, okay, look, the offensive line looks better. This is without Andrew Thomas. This is without JMS. The offensive line looked like it's getting better. Bobby Johnson, Brian Dable was kidnapped. Bobby Johnson took pictures of the family. He must have did something because the offensive line is playing a lot better. And this is with a bunch of backups. So when we get Thomas and JMS back, look out. So the offensive line looked good, which gave Tyrod Taylor time to take shots to that stud Jalin Hyatt. It gave him time to find Darren Waller crossing the field all day. It gave him time to do that. So Tyrod is 279 for 2 touchdowns. He did get sacked 4 times. I know that we are the Giants. That's going to happen. But at least when Tyrod Taylor drops that back to pass, he can make a read. For the first month of the season under Daniel Jones, by the time Daniel Jones dropped back, look left, he was getting hit. Daniel Jones literally only had time for 1 read. That's it. He hit 1 read, he's sacked, or he's running for his life. At least Tyrod has an opportunity to survey the field. At least Tyrod's had the opportunity to scan the field, see what's good, and make a good decision. So the offensive line has played better. Saquon Barkley, 21 carries for 77 yards. Not impressed. He did have the 3 catches for 41 and a touchdown. I can live with that. But I'm not going to hold Saquon for so accountable because it's a backup offensive line. These teams are gearing up to stop him because Daniel Jones isn't here. So it is what it is. But he do need to do better than 21 for 77. He need to make a couple people miss and do something. But Jalin Hyatt, man, got down that field twice. That boy Jalin Hyatt's a problem. As this offensive line gets better and healthier, and when Daniel Jones comes back, Jalin Hyatt's going to be a problem. And he just is. He's going to be a problem. Darren Waller showed us why he's the highest paid tight end in the league. My man Wan'Dale Robinson only had 1 catch, but that was like a 20-something yard run. He caught the ball running to his right, stopped on a dime, cut left, and ran all the way up the field. He's like the perfect slot receiver. So, all in all, it's a good game. When Graham Gano missed that kick, I said, y'all saw me on Twitter or X, whatever it's called. I'm like, look, we can't do nothing right. We can't get a break. But it's Washington. If there was any team that we could overcome dumbness against, it's Washington. So, at least we survived that. I'm happy. I know y'all are happy. Now it's just time to see if we could build the momentum. But the thing is, Giants fans, look, our defense is stout. I'll say that. Our defense is amazing, and it's been amazing since the Seattle game. The last time this defense looked bad was versus San Francisco. The best unit on the team is the defense, as it should be, because that's where all the money's at. That's where our best players are at. I know Adoree didn't play today because of a neck injury, but if you look at it, Dexter, Akurike, Adoree, you feel me? Leonard Williams, Kayvon's the 5th pick. Deonte Banks is a first-round pick. Xavier McKinney, top of the 2nd round. A lot of our talent is on the defensive side of the ball. Most of the cheap players on the offensive side of the ball. That's where we're trying to turn water into wine, is on the offensive side of the ball. But on defensively, no, bro. We're supposed to get these kind of sacks. Our secondary, shout out to Deonte Banks, my rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year at the moment. This is what they're supposed to do. Like the defense, this is why I've been telling y'all, bro, look, play defense and try and run the ball like we did last year. Now, granted, we're passing the ball, that's fine. But the way we were trying to play offense, Giants fans, when Daniel Jones was the quarterback, was unacceptable. Like the things we were doing with Daniel Jones was the starting quarterback, trying to pass the ball all game long in these spread sets with that offensive line. That game plan got him killed. The reason why we jumped off to such a good lead last year, and the reason why we won games last year, is because we controlled the clock. We kept other teams off the field, and we strategically matriculated ourselves down the field. We weren't lining up trying to throw the ball like it's Buffalo. So, I get it. Brian Dable, Mike Kafka. Oh, and Brian Dable ran the offensive meetings this week. It's about damn time, Brian. He must have heard my video. Because I'm sorry, you can't be an offensive-minded head coach and your team ain't scored a touchdown in a month. That's unacceptable. I'm glad he took some accountability and somewhat fixed the offense. Because how are you an offensive-minded guy and your offense ain't scored in a month? Ain't scored an offensive touchdown in a month. He had to do something. I mean, I get it. You ain't trying to hurt Mike Kafka feelings. Okay, I get it. But damn, we trying to win games. You feel me? So it is what it is. I'm happy. It's a good W. And no, Tyrod Taylor's not better than Daniel Jones. I'll have a video on that later this week because I can already see it now. Tyrod better. We scored 14 points. Okay? Saquon won a fumble and shit. We scored 14 points. Let's not act like we scored 30 points out here. We scored 14 points. Okay? We played Washington. We scored 14 points. I'm going to say it again in case you ain't hear me the last couple times. We scored 14 points. Okay, it's not all smiles and Hallmark cards on these NFL streets right now. We still got work to do. But at least we got a W. Shout out to the defense. Kept Sam Howell up out of there a couple times in the fourth quarter. We did what we do. But that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fitz Vegas, and I approve this message.